Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
And I'm Mike.
And today, the 7 deadly sins. So what is that? We're not even 100% sure. We got to give a huge thank you to Ben from the Bourbon Note. Not only did he give us a shout out, he gave us a challenge. Now, we don't normally do lists, so you're going to have to bear with us on this one.
Try to put something together.
We tried to put something together. Far be it for us to back down from a challenge, but thank you, Ben, for actually including in this. We greatly appreciate it. So the 7 deadly sins, we'll go through them all, and he kind of described what he thought, and I'll describe them to you. We have to relate the 7 deadly sins to a bottle that we think we have in our hand. So we're going to start off with number 1, which happens to be greed.
This whole list, though, is actually simpler than I thought it was going to be.
No, I know, because it's like, how do you put greed into a bottle? But it's like, what's your most expensive bottle? So with that being said, we're going to bring it right out. This happens to be Willet Purple Top. Now, we actually got this for $249.99. And if I got to be honest with you, we have not put it in blinds yet, but it didn't overwhelm us by any means.
Well, for a Willet product, it may have.
It was hands down the best Willet product we ever had.
We'll go with that.
Stand by for that one. But again, it is the most expensive one we bought.
Definitely is, and
we'll be back on whether we actually like it. That's the problem with that.
We'll see. If it smokes anything else, then not money fairly well spent.
Right. So
it's not our go-to at all.
No, not normally. So our second deadly sin is lust. And that is, what is the sexiest bottle? And with that, sorry, I got to read on this one. So that one we went with the Lusty Claw. So again, we don't love the stuff that's inside. It's actually not bad for what the price is. We actually got this one for $69.99. It's not bad, but it is a beautiful bottle. They do win in the bottle design.
I think we said that in the beginning.
We did.
It might be the top infinity bottle going if you had one. The stuff inside is fair. It's $60, $70 fair. It
kind of reminds me of a Blanche. It's a $30 whiskey with a $30 bottle.
But the bottle does win.
The bottle is a winner. It really is.
I don't know how far this ships out, but it is a cute bottle for a collection.
You don't see them every day, I can tell you that. So there it is for our next deadly sin is envy. And it's a bottle we wish we had. And we're going to run that on the side over here. But that is, we talked about this for a while, and I would love to try a William LaRue Weller. I don't think we're ever going to see it, but I would really like to try one. I've never even seen one.
Yeah, I have seen.
I've never even seen one anywhere in all those things. Yeah, no, and that's the thing, because if you watch our channel, we're not paying. You know what I mean? Like, I'll pay a little bit over just to be able to try that. That's one of the ones I'd probably bump up a little bit, but there's no way I'm paying the inflated prices.
It's not even a little bit. It's way up there.
Yeah, and again, we're going to get off of envy, because now it's going to make me angry. And that's not one of the 7
what the
deadly
part
sins.
is when you ask them, they always say it will sell.
Yeah, no, it will, 100%. So good for all of you that want to do that. But we're going to go with pride now, because that's what I'm going to keep in my thing. So what bottle are we most proud of? And we have to go with this one again. This is George T. Stagg on this one. So we actually got this one for $179.99. And again, that's a little inflated, but to be able to try a Stagg, I was super happy to be. I got to give all the credit to you on this.
It's a little inflated, but not
compared to what I've seen.
Not in the glass.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
It was one of our regular vendors, and I believe they still treated us fair. So this was a lottery win. So it's just spectacular. No, if you could win in a lottery, and it's anywhere close, I'd say even under $200. $200, or you're still in there. If it's $10,000, yeah.
No, I agree. I would have paid that in a heartbeat, just for the chance to try it. You know what I mean? That's the whole key with that.
And you know what? It's not suck shit inside.
No.
So it is very good. Even though
and stand by, we're gonna blind that too.
Stay off of it. For the most part.
That's because it's got to go in blinds. That's the only
reason.
Slim
chance we can get another one.
No, that is going to be a tough one. So the next seven deadly sin is gluttony, and it's what do we have the most bottles of? So just if you don't watch the channel, I'm not someone, or neither one of us are someone who's going to just keep buying the same bottle over and over again, because there's so many whiskeys out there, and the whole point of doing this channel was to try different things. But we do have a crap load of Bookers. So
it was a 50-50. Actually, it was between Bookers and
we have a lot of Penelope. Yeah.
I think because we started with Bookers,
right?
We kind of, and we do actually more out on the show we do have more bookers out right now. Not that we won't catch up with the Penelope coming down the road, but
no.
They still have a great little
the thing is too, it's granted they're different batches and stuff like that, but again, we don't buy the same bottle over and over. If I was going to do that, it would probably be Eagle. It'd be Rare Breed. It's probably the one I bought the most because I keep buying it over and over again because we just keep putting it in blinds.
My personally is probably Eagle Rare.
Probably Eagle Rare instead.
Because it's different store picks.
Yeah.
So and it's $35-$40. So for that, that's probably the one I bought the most.
Yeah.
But
so.
Bookers for us to get combined is
that's the one we probably bought the most of, even though it's a different thing each time. But
in Elijah too, where
we've got pretty much. Well, I think we even have maybe more bookers than them. But
I think we do.
Our next seventh deadly sin is Wrath, and this is one we're just not going to buy again. And I was instantly drawn to Travelers, but I don't have that bottle, so we went with another one that I just absolutely can't stand, and that's the Willet. Straight rye whiskey. We got it for $69.99, and honestly, this just has a nasty magic marker. It's one of the I can't get it.
Another one's out. It was next to the purple top. I did not pull a trigger on this, but right next to this is probably Cleveland Christmas. It's not far behind of. Probably, I'm never going to probably buy another.
Granted, but you know what though? If you want something that tastes like the Glug and you're ready for it, it's not. I can drink that over this. This one is just straight.
Valid point. I actually had to convince you of that.
There's a lot of them we could have put in this category. Because that Poppy Van Buren, remember that one that tastes like skunk cabbage?
No, that was actually really bad.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah,
again, stay tuned. We could just make a whole list of Wrath. That's all there is. There's a lot of bad ones we had. You know, the paint cans. We can go back. We can go back a long time.
The paint cans are sad.
We've tried a lot
of
stuff.
But they're only $17, $18.
Yeah, we've tried a lot of stuff that was not good. So last but not least is Sloth. And what are we putting off buying? And we don't have a bottle of it because, of course, we keep putting off buying them. And that's going to be the Calumet 1415 at 16. And that's mainly because I know Jimmy's going to be watching. He's going to laugh at this. It was his favorite bottle when he first started getting into whiskey was the Calumets. But I didn't love the 8. I didn't love the 10. The 8 and the 15 was just okay. I can't justify spending $150 for a 16 if it's not going to be better than those are. So I keep looking at them, and everyone else says they're good. I just haven't been able to pull the trigger.
Even another one on that really is, again, Chicken Cock. Because the one we had was fair to Midland, and everything else is actually through the roof.
No, right.
And we have options. We do have options, and it's like
I even have a deal to get one at half price.
I was gonna say we can get a deal for half price, and we still haven't
Didn't love the first one. Hate to spend that much money on the second one for sure.
Definitely, it wouldn't be full price, but half is making us think. But
so there you go. So there is the 7 deadly sins. That's our list. And again,
thank you for shouting us out.
Thank you for shouting us out. And I'm going to apologize for this part because I don't watch a lot. Listen, we do this 7 days a week. Life gets in the way. I don't have a lot of time to sit there, and I don't have a ton of people. I know Mike had said that Thicker Liquor watches us all the time and comments constantly.
Yes, thank you.
If any of you guys do have a YouTube show, please leave a comment down below. You can tag us in it, and then we'll be able to go back and see what you actually picked.
We could do a shout out as well, but
yeah.
Thicker Liquor does watch us and makes comments on a regular basis.
No, right.
For us, again, I work full time, and this is the other part time.
Right. No. So there you go. So again, we don't have a lot of shout outs to go on that, but this is the said. Thank you for including us in the list, and we felt obligated to do it. So that being said, thanks for watching,
and let us know if any of our list is to your liking.
Yeah. Oh no. You guys can again. Or if you even like lists like this, because this isn't something we normally do. Because
we can make it work.
Well, we just did. So we'll see what happens. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.